the defund police movement, defund, disarm police. So if I'm a cop, I don't want to walk onto the job, show up at a scene, and I don't have a gun. My pay takes a cut because they defunded the police. I mean, what incentive is there for me to respond to crimes or car accidents and all the other things that police officers do?
So shortly after the Chauvin verdict, reports started surfacing that there was a shooting in a police involved shooting in Columbus. According to the reports and the body cam footage we've seen thus far, what seems to have happened is Ma'Khia Bryant appeared to have attempted to stab someone with a steak knife.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the video. She was chasing people around with a knife, and when she was shot, she was mid-thrust with the knife, about to stab another girl.
So, and then, which feels like it should be a non-story, like police officer steps in, prevents someone from stabbing another person.
Saves a black life.
Like, period. Saves a
Makes
black
sense.
life. Instead, this officer has essentially been dragged through the mud. Although it's since been deleted, even NBA superstar LeBron James tweeted out a picture of this poor police officer with the all caps "You're next," and I think he said accountability. Which I think he's since deleted.
He's deleted.
Okay, because that's a dumb tweet. But yeah, so this officer did his job. He saved someone's life. A potential victim, and then the assailant lost her life, which is a tragedy.
Of course it is.
Definitely.
I do want to make one thing. I think one of the most infuriating parts, one of the most infuriating narratives the left likes to hijack is this whole, if you don't see racism, then you're clearly pro police brutality. And it's like, no, you can both agree that criminal justice reform is necessary and that not all cops are, racist bigots. It's just this false dichotomy that the left likes to peddle. So, Mike, I'm going to kick this over to you first. Why would anyone in their right mind want to be a police officer in 2021, given everything that we've seen? You can't do your job without the media bullies, LeBron James just barreling down on you. Why would anyone want to be a cop in 2021?
I mean, the list of reasons is, shortening quite a bit.
To say the least.
There are plenty of people that want to do the right thing. They want to look after their communities. I'm sure there's a lot of heroic human beings out there that want to be cops even more, given kind of what's going on. And, I applaud that. But we are creating an environment where, already it is incredibly difficult to be a police officer. We're making it even harder. We're creating, less reasons for them to do it. It's not like they get paid a bunch for their job. So what this sort of thing ends up creating is only the the most desperate people end up becoming police officers, and sometimes the most virtuous. That's certainly the case. But what also happens is sometimes the most desperate, the people that can't get any other job, and they probably shouldn't be the ones we're depending on. And yet, given this system, if you're a good person, if you're a smart person, it's probably not a good idea to be a police officer, because you're going to be treated incredibly poorly. You're going to be painted as a pariah on society. As a racist, no matter what skin color you are, you're an anti-black racist. They've done this to white cops, black cops, everything.
Asian cops.
Asian cops. Sorry, I don't want to leave Asian cops out. Stop AAPI hate. But yeah, it's not good, and it's definitely making our policing worse.
Yeah, Joey, what do you think? Like, what's the upside of being a police officer these days? I don't see it. I'd like to, because I think they're very vital and important citizens within, modern society, like the structure of modern society. But like, why would you want to be a cop today?
I don't think you would want to. I mean, if you think about it, even from the highest levels of government, up to Joe Biden, you have an entire country, or tens of millions of people in the country, including the world's most powerful man, basically being against you, accusing the system that you are supposed to uphold, the laws you are supposed to uphold, of being racist, and accusing you of being racist on top of it. So why would you want to go to work every day knowing that everyone around you the highest powers in the country, in your community, they think you are a racist, and any action that you do that they don't agree with is racism, and you could potentially go to jail for it. There's no incentive. And the other thing, too, the defund police movement, defund, disarm police. So if I'm a cop, I don't want to walk onto the job, show up at a scene, and I don't have a gun. My pay takes a cut because they defunded the police. I mean, what incentive is there for me to respond to crimes or car accidents and all the other things that police officers do?
I mean, imagine the officer in the Mackay Bryant situation where he was called in because of a disturbance.
Yes.
And it's like, did he do the wrong thing by responding to a disturbance call? No, he did 100%. He did the absolute right thing, and yet here we are with him just getting dragged through the mud.